Oh shit, I just made a video here and then I was like, I had been, streaming the video for like the half of the video, and then my camera said the memory card is full. So it's annoying, I have to redo this video, but now, okay, let's go. Okay, so let's start off. This is a video about the latest version of Android 4.2 Jelly Bean, and I'm gonna talk about what's new with it. Yes, the first thing is still Jelly Bean. It's still being called Jelly Bean. It's not this new keyline Pine that people have been talking about. It's still called Jelly Bean, so that basically means that everyone's running like Jelly Bean already. They're gonna get this kind of like new update of Jelly Bean, probably, hopefully. Like, so if you're running Android version 4.1.x something, you will probably get the version of Android 4.2 Jelly Bean pretty quick out to your device. It's not like when, or hopefully it's not like when Android 4.0 ice cream sandwich came out and then people saw this new Jelly Bean. Hopefully it probably won't take too long to get this new update because it's only a small little Jelly Bean update, but I talk too much. A pretty awesome Jelly Bean updates. Because I'm gonna talk about the cool new things in this video. So let's go ahead and start off with the first thing, and that basically has to do with the camera. The camera is so awesome now. It has a new mode, so you can like take 3D pics. It means of course pictures. So instead of just this normal boring panorama mode 180 degrees that's been available now for almost a year, if you've been a Galaxy Nexus owner, you finally have this new kind of mode. And by the way, also if you are an iPhone user, you just got this panorama mode kind of recently with the iPhone 5. Yeah, I know. Apple is a little slow, a little behind everyone else. But the new cool thing is that you can now take pictures in like 360 degrees, or whatever they're now saying. So that's like a round ball. That's the Xbox 360, 360 round, the full circle. Yeah, that's awesome. So the camera there has been updated. I also think that the UI could be a little updated. Hopefully it is. Hopefully I'm correct there. So that's the first cool thing. The second cool thing is the new gesture typing keyboard. So now they improved also the Android keyboard in the default version of Android, of course Android 4.2, that the new Nexus 4 smartphone is going to come with. And the keyboard now basically have this kind of cool swipe feature. So you swipe across the letters, and then you can use, and then of course this suggestion tool, search or suggestions that pop up with different word suggestions is still there, and it's improved. But they have now made it just like the Swipe app, and that's why millions of people love Swipe, because it's very kind of like Swipe, but they have implemented now, so it's kind of like default in Android. Now the third thing is the wireless display. So you will now be able to, if you're running Android 4.2 Jelly Bean with your smartphone, you'll be able to stream whatever kind of video you're showing on your smartphone. You will be able to stream that to a TV if your TV supports some kind of Miracast standard. And I don't think any TV right now supports that, or of course some TV, some new expensive TV from Samsung maybe has it, or I don't know. But Miracast standard feels like this kind of like a gimmick feature, like wireless display. I'm not sure if it's going to stream well. Is it going to stream well only in 240p or 360p, or is it going to stream hardcore 1080p Blu-ray? Yeah. No, I don't know. But then we also have one other cool thing. So let's continue. Multi-user support. So now, at least this is only for tablets, but you'll be able to have different kinds of users. So let's say your kids want to play with your Android tablet 4.2 Jelly Bean Boy, then you can just log out of your account and make a kid account. And it's pretty sweet if you have kids and they want to play with your device and you don't want them to change your background, you don't want them to download apps. And by the way, I don't know if you have to re-buy apps if you have a different account. I have actually no idea how that works. It's going to be pretty sweet when this comes to smartphones as well, even though smartphones is a little bit different than tablets. Tablets, you can have a lot of people use that, but smartphones, they are a little bit more personal, so I get why they are launching this to tablets first, but it may come in maybe version Android 4.3 or version Android 5.0, Keyline Pie. Maybe they will include that in smartphones as well. Now, the fifth cool thing about what's new here with Android 4.2 is Daydream feature. They call it the Daydream feature. That's basically when you dock your new Android 4.2, either smartphone or your tablet, you will be able to not just see a big clock. Now, personally, I've never I never had a dock for my Android tablet or smartphone, but they are saying that that it's been like up until now that you only been having, like when you dock your Android device, you only been seeing a big clock, but now you'll be able to show pictures also there, so you can use daydream, look at your pictures of your kids when your device is docked or something. I suppose that's how Android team looks at it, but it's pretty sweet if you have a dock. Now, the sixth thing, and it's a pretty big one, it is that they have updated Google Now so much. As you know, Google Now is the sweetest thing ever. If you don't know what it is, I have videos on it, comparing it also against Siri, because it's kind of like a Siri competitor, but personally for me, it's way better. Also, John Falakis has a video about this, and you can basically see that Google Now, used in version of Android 4.1, it basically crushed Siri. It crushed Siri so hard. But now they have improved the Google Now feature even more. So now they have improved movies. You can see more details about movies, concerts, sports, your booked flights, reservations you have, hotels, information, stuff about nearby stuff about what you can do nearby. They have improved Google Now so much in Android 4.2 Jelly Bean, and I'm probably gonna try to use Google Now more because it's so awesome and it's only becoming better all the time. So you can also see details like you should see details about shipped packages that you get in your mail. At least if you use Gmail, I suppose, that Google will scan for shipped packages and then will display them in Google Now. It's pretty sweet. Okay, they are doing so much good with Google Now, with the new update here. Now, they also have a thing called Google Knowledge Search, which is basically kind of like Google's new feature that's probably gonna try to compete with Wolfram Alpha. If you don't know what Wolfram Alpha is, it's an amazing search engine. It kind of works like Wikipedia, but it's just better, it's awesome. So what Google basically is trying to do, instead of just being Google the way Google works right now is that if you search for something, let's say you search for a specific cat or something, or let's say you search for Leonardo da Vinci or something, the way Google works now is that they link to other websites like Wikipedia, where you can read more about Leonardo da Vinci. But now Google is trying to show you everything you want to know about this person immediately. So they're basically trying to become Wikipedia. But they are trying to become, some kind of Wikipedia. You do know, if you've seen how Wolfram Alpha works, that's basically what Google is starting to try to do right now. And Wolfram Alpha is pretty sweet. That's basically what Apple use in their Siri search engine, or search tool, search app. Siri used Wolfram Alpha, and now Google is trying to make their own Wolfram Alpha, and it's basically called, as I said, a Google Knowledge Search, and it will be available in Android 4.2 Jelly Bean at the moment, so it's pretty sweet. I'm probably gonna go ahead and try it out and make a video about it. Then also we have one thing that I've seen that the Galaxy S3 and the Galaxy Note 2 also should support, and that is wireless charging. So they have kind of built in some kind of components right now, at least in the Nexus 4, I suppose, that supports wireless charging. Now, right now it's kind of not wireless, because I think you need to put your device onto something, and I mean it's kind of wireless, but it's touching each other. But I don't really know if you can call it wireless. But I mean I don't know, this also sounded kind of like a gimmick feature. Will people use it? Probably more in the future. People more and more eventually will start to use it. Cables will disappear more and more in the future, even if you don't want it. I think everyone wants everything to go more wireless. It's just more sweet, it's more awesome. And then we have the last thing here. If you want to know more about Android 4.2 Jelly Bean, if you want to know more about the latest Google devices, the latest Nexus devices that Google have unveiled, you can go ahead and check out the Verge video, where they basically went to the Google headquarters, and they got a personal hands-on look on the latest two Nexus smartphones that Google has unveiled. And it's basically the Nexus 4, which is a LG smartphone, which is going to be the new Nexus smartphone, and also a Samsung Tab, which is the first or not the first Nexus Tab, but the second or something, and it's called Nexus 10, and they're both pretty sweet devices, and I'm probably gonna pick them up both, hopefully. So yeah, if you want to know more details about these devices, I also made videos about that. But seriously, if you want to hands-on these two devices, you should seriously check out the Verge video about it. They have like either it's 10 minutes or it's 15 minutes video, high quality, well edited video when they visit the Google headquarters, which is really an awesome video. You should definitely go ahead and check it out. So I try to leave a link in the description to it, and it has like 1 million views at least, probably. So yeah, you just have an awesome day right now. If you have any feedback you want to leave, you can leave it in the comment section below. If you like this video, which is like kind of like a new kind of style I'm trying here, please leave a like and maybe favorite the video on YouTube. No, you don't want to leave this in your favorite, because favorites, that's just a place where you go to when you have nothing else to watch on YouTube, and then you don't want to watch me, you know, because yeah, it's boring. So yeah, you just have an awesome day right now, and I'll see you all in the next video, hopefully. Yeah, peace out.